the oyster. Yeah. In this case, you must have the depurated oyster. Yeah. Because the oyster, fresh oyster must be first depurated, especially if it's in the legislation in other parts of the world requires the depuration to be conducted before the oyster is eaten, right? Okay, information shall be provided which enable the identifications of name, certain material location, date and batch number, okay? Who it's involving, right? So involving is the supplier, right? Okay. Okay, so here when you talk about accompanying document, that's great. What is the accompanying document? Group D. So anyone from Group D?
Doctor,
Mm-hmm.
we think that is the specification of the product, the incoming material, the raw material that we get, the specifications of that.
Okay, yeah. The specifications of the source of it may involve, for example, the water quality, right? Even the oyster quality, the amount of a bacteria count, right? That can be in the definition. Thank you, Housin. Yeah. So that will involve, for example, you know, because after depuration, definitely they need to be sampling to check what's the you know, microbial load there. Yeah. Whether the Vibrio is still present or it's already been eliminated, yeah, because this depuration, especially the one that only using UV will need minimum 2 days, yeah, for the depuration to be taken place. Okay, all right, thank you, Group D. So Group H here, yeah, we have given details of material received from business as the purification establishment. Yes, correct. Selfish merchants, the restaurant. One step forward, details on the supplier. To who are the restaurants, yeah, which restaurants involved. Okay, Group D, one step forward, packaging container shall contain all appropriate information such as manufacturer's name, okay, relative location, yeah, to be sent, yeah, when is the packaging, few this information, whatever. Okay, yeah, basically the shelf life. Okay, okay. Group A, who is the supplier? Where is the supplier get the source of oyster, right? How is the condition of the transportation? Yeah, means to say the temperature. Yeah, that's correct. When we talk about this traceability in today's world, for example, especially in food, the data on the temperature, it's very important. Okay, because for example, involving fresh produce, yeah, fresh products like seafood, they need specific temperature, yeah, to maintain the to prevent proliferation of microbial, yeah. Okay, and then receiving condition of the oysters, correct. There must be who sign, right? And the whoever sign must check the detail of the basically we say COA or documentations on the quality of the oysters, right? What's the size? Because you know this oyster may come from small, medium, or large. Yeah, those who have seen oyster in my lab, for example, Weiping and Nabiha, yeah, you have seen the small, medium, and large size oysters, right? So the oyster may come from different sizes, for example. So all this information is important, yeah. Who in charge, correct, okay. One step back will be Group G. Yeah, oyster bed, yeah, purifying facility. Shellfish merchant, restaurant will examine, okay. So one step forward will be information provided at the complete oyster bed, purifying business, okay. End user, which is the retailer. All right, so one step back will be a volume or quantity, give receiving, correct, condition during transportation. Yes, that's good. Okay, one step forward will be restaurant receiving condition. Yes, so this is also it's also important, yeah, the in the receiving side. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you very much for that exercise. Okay, if we look at here, yeah. Now we look at one step back. So one step back is we see the batch, the supply, yeah, like you mentioned, the shellfish purification establishment. Okay, where from there we need to know the source of the oyster, which is the oyster bed. The confirmation whether there is any pollution, either microbial or any, for example, heavy metals